Good morning to you. There is no question this is the most important game of the season and perhaps in Stoops' three-year career in Lexington. A win Saturday for the football Cats gets the team to 6 wins and locks up bowl eligibility. Kentucky trying to go bowling for the first time since 2010. Oh yeah, by the way, that's the last time UK beat the Cards. Here's Stoops on why this game is so significant in a lot of aspects.
Well, I think it's extremely important. I've never denied that since I've been here. It's an important game, but this being the last game of the year as opposed to the first, a little different. But we have a lot riding on it, as you know, not only in state and with recruiting and things like that, but more importantly, just to build our program and get this 6th victory.
Okay, Turkey weekend, Governor's Cup week. Louisville opens as a 4-point favorite over Kentucky. The Wildcats have not beat the Cardinals since 2010. Noon kickoff on the SEC Network this Saturday. Well, not good news in Richmond yesterday. The EKU football program releases Dean Hood as the head football coach on Monday. The Colonels finished the season 6-5 with no FCS playoff bid. Hood finishes out with a 55-38 record and 8 seasons at EKU. His best season coming last year when he notched 9 wins. EKU played 3 times in the FCS playoffs under Hood, 2014, 2011, and 2008. They lost each time in the first round. Well, 6 Mountain High School football teams left playing in the state semifinals this coming Friday night, but 5 U-Pike top play contenders we get to this morning from the region finals. Lawrence County is where we start, and Belfry. Belfry's Devin Varney over the shoulder interception. The Pirates are into the state semis. Second contender, our game of the week, Trayton Humphrey. Get off me, bro. 43 yards for his 39th rushing touchdown of the season, but Corbin beats Bell and will play Belfry. Next nominee, Pulaski County Northborough. Opening kickoff. Tucker Sharp, he fields it. Everything's going all right, right? Nope, not everything's all right anymore. Fumble. Jackson Mobley says, ooh, I like you. Scooping and a scoring. Top-ranked Maroons go to Highlands for the state semis Friday nights. 4th contender, Paintsville. Cash Daniel is passed. Woo, it's tipped by a Paris defender, but it's into the hands and hauled in by Darren Morris, who takes it all the way. Tigers still undefeated. Hashtag we, not me, will play Pikeville in our game of the week this week. Last contender, insert cell phone video and loud screams right here. Bryce Workman squeezes that pass into Jordan Blanton's mitts. He gets the foot down. Ball game. The Johnson Central Golden Eagles win 27-26 over Scott. To vote on the U-Pike top play contenders, go to the sports tab on WYNT.com. Click top 5 plays, and we'll count them down at 6 this week on Turkey Day on Thursday. Hey, 2 more notes to get to. By the way, Tyler Eulis named the SEC Co-Player of the Week. And the basketball Cats are now ranked number 1 in the country after North Carolina lost to Northern Iowa. And so we'll have more on that next half hour. You'll hear from Marcus Lee and assistant head coach John Robick. That's First Look at Sports this morning. Enjoy your morning.